having trouble trying to read. I'm talking long, can't get it out. As time ticks by, and still I try. Make bio short if you don't mind. You can do it, come on, oh. Your ears will feel like they're gonna bleed. Don't fuck up running in my skull. Mouth is dry, my face is numb. Just fucked up, oh, what do I do? You can do it, come on, oh. My mind is set on overdrive. The guys are laughing in my face. Cough's crooked smile. Your senses dulled. Past the point of no return. You can do it, come on, oh. Just let it go, I must proceed. I might be dumb and even dull, and still I try.
Oh, that's awesome.
That was too funny.
Welcome everybody once again to the Nobody Cares Show. My name is Intelligent, and as always, I have the best of people sitting around me at the table.
You can do Intelligent.
You can do it, come on, oh. Thing's awesome. First of all, give a shout out to O Squared.
What's up?
Producer of the show, he runs things here. We got JJ Diesel to my left.
What's going on?
The Hoff, as always, is here.
I'm in the backyard right now.
That's right.
Going through puberty.
There it is. And a man who we haven't had for here for a little bit, but we're glad to have back, Little Joe.
What up?
What up? Indeed. All right, Nobody Cares Show. We are a weekly show that pretty much critiques unsigned music artists by the average consumer. Sorry, we're the average consumer that are critiquing the songs by the average artist. Or above average artists. And then we give our own
I wasn't even paying attention to you. I was just looking at the smoke.
I wasn't paying attention either, but something tells me that it sounded weird.
Yeah. All right. We give our own assessment of it, and then basically we have our own rating system. And our rating system goes like this. We're either never going to listen to it again on purpose. 2, let it play on the radio without changing the station. 3, download it illegally or steal it. Number 4, buy the single off iTunes, or our best rating is buy the album. If you want to check us out, go to nobodycareshow.com. You can find out anything about us, like how to submit, see more artists, or even see more shows. Or you can email us at any time at nobodycareshow@gmail.com. And you can call and text us 24/7 at our hotline.
909-907-HEAT, 909-907-4328.
That's right. And we have every single media site available to you to check us out on YouTube, iTunes, Blip TV, Zoom Marketplace, Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, etc. And Blip TV.
Is myworld.com. That should be where we're at.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right.
That should be where we're... Is that a website? I bet it is.
I don't know.
It probably is.
But I do want to give a shout out real quick to Laker Nation for their amazing acquisitions today.
Yoo-hoo.
Dwight Howard and Chris Duhon. So we're looking forward to another championship here in LA this year.
Yay.
So
Yeah, you are.
haters.
Yeah.
Haters.
I don't even like basketball.
Yeah, I do.
Whatever.
I might. I hate lots of teams.
Whatever. All right. Oh, let's go ahead and start the show, bro.
All right, first artist of the day goes by the name...
Equipped. That was close.
So close.
You were pretty close, dude. That looks a lot like Equipped.
Carlos Santana.
Goes by the name...
from the Lonely Boys.
That's what I thought.
The Lonely
That's what I
Boy.
thought. It's Memphis Nights.
He's a lonely boy.
And he does
lonely
rock / electro pop out of Vienna, Austria.
Nice.
I
Border-
picture him sounding like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Put some shrimp on the barbie, mate.
well, his bio is fucking
That's
long.
Australia.
Hey, his bio is long, but he's actually
Not Austria.
He's
But that's what
he's
that's
actually-
what he
Was it
did.
a pun?
no.
Yeah,
you
that's
know
what
what's
he
funny?
did in Dumb and Dumber.
Dumb and
which is
Dumber?
all- which is
Okay.
all, I'm from Austria.
I'm from Austria. It's all, let's put a shrimp on the barbie then, mate.
Well,
That
speaking of
one flew
Australia,
right over
he's
my head.
actually Australian.
What?
Yeah,
Oh,
it,
that's
it doesn't
crazy.
say that there, but like I had to shorten
Yeah,
the
that
bio.
was Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah, it went right over my head.
But he is
That's
Australian.
okay. You're too young to probably
a
remember
borderline
the movie.
between
I love the
funk
movie,
/
but it
rock
went
and
right over
dance.
my head.
Memphis Nights is a rich
Alright.
cinematic sound, strong funky beats layered with full samples and sounds, and infused with one of the most unique soulful voices today.
I'm excited.
Nice.
Nice, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, this is Memphis
A for
Nights with this song. Somebody's gonna get hurt.
Oh, you bet they are.
Well, her lips are grinning, her hips are swinging. She's got her dress on tight. Well, hair all wavy, eyes all crazy, legs that go up all night. Well, shoot 'em down waist with a classroom taste. She stands real close and smiles. She's got 'em all dropping, the hearts all stopping. Smell of danger coming from miles. Yeah, somebody's gonna get hurt tonight. Somebody's gonna get hurt. Yeah, somebody's gonna get hurt tonight. Somebody's gonna get hurt tonight. Well, like a typhoon raging, my heart starts racing, mind starts thinking aloud. But she's no fool, she's playing it cool, you know, she's just working the crowd. Well, she's a high school dream, make a strong man scream, and a voice that'll raise hell. The tongue starts flicking, the head starts flicking, nobody wants to lose now. No, that somebody's gonna get hurt tonight. Somebody's gonna get hurt. Yeah, somebody's gonna get hurt tonight. Somebody's gonna get hurt tonight. Hurt tonight. Hurt tonight. Shoot 'em down.
All right, that was Memphis Nights with Somebody's Gonna Get Hurt. If you want to contact him, you can contact him at Memphis Nights at memphisnightsmusic.com. You can check him out on memphisnightmusic.com. You follow him on Twitter, Memphis_Nights. And you can also check him out on myspace.com, Memphis Nights. And he has his songs available on iTunes. Just do a search for Memphis Nights. Do it.
All right, I guess I'll do it. I don't know if my critique is going to be as in depth as the pros here, but for me, the first thing that I thought of was, Twisted Sister. We're not going to take it.
Yeah.
Vocally, I don't think I don't think he's an awful singer, but I don't think he's a great singer. I just think he's just there. I don't.
Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah,
That's what I got.
out of
That's what I got.
It's just. It's
The
just.
boss.
Yeah, he's not the boss, though. That's the thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, but even the boss doesn't sound good sometimes when he sings.
Yeah.
so.
that's true.
Yeah, but he's bossed it up for so long, and he's so recognizable for
Right,
that.
but you know what?
that-
It's fucking
he-
Bruce Springsteen.
He's just a boss.
He's
I was
just
gonna
the
say,
boss.
dude. Honestly, I knew he was big. I didn't realize how huge he
Oh,
was
he's
still
huge.
is.
until I got like the 500, like the best albums and all that.
Mhm.
That motherfucker is like, I mean,
There's like 20 of them.
I didn't realize he was as revered as he. I knew that
Yeah.
he was
Dude,
big, obviously,
I-
but I remember obviously Born in the USA. You know what I mean? Of course. What was that, like in the 80s?
Yeah.
Or something like
Yeah.
that. So
Maybe
we're like
85, I think.
10, 12, or
Well,
whatever.
well, in the
Yeah,
90s, he
yeah.
had Streets of Philadelphia.
He's a t-shirts
Philadelphia,
and
yeah.
and Nine Eagle.
I didn't think, yeah, and then
There you go, yeah.
and then
that's awesome.
Slight Tricks for Manhatters.
Yeah, tricks are.
I actually worked with a teacher that freaking was in love with him and like went to every single show that was close to her. Like every single
I just
one.
didn't realize he was that huge
Yeah.
for that long. I knew he was, but I didn't know to the extent. So, anyway, Bruce Springsteen, you are not You can't even be in the E Street Band, fool.
Oh.
Sorry, I didn't mean to come with that venom.
Somebody's
That's
gonna get
messed
hurt.
up.
Somebody's gonna
Poison
get
in the eyes.
Paul Schaefer said, "No way."
I'm gonna say this: the vocal
You're not
track,
getting on my record.
the
Yeah.
vocal track to me sounded separate from the rest of the song.
Yeah, you know.
It's
what?
true.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I
That's
was
true.
like, it. Obviously, you recorded them separately,
Mhm.
and you can tell.
But-
So
but
I don't.
Yeah,
I don't.
they didn't gel together either. They
Yeah,
didn't. It didn't
No.
fit.
Yeah, that's the problem. I
So that was an issue. Musically, I guess it was okay. The beginning was cool, like little, like yeah, I didn't mind it, but it's
Yeah.
not something that I really love. So, overall, I just thought this was. It just sounded like some kind of anthem. You know what I mean? Like like
Mhm.
what people are marching down the street to, saying
Mhm.
like after they're gonna go beat somebody up or something.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Yeah.
but like in the '60s,
Oh.
maybe.
Maybe.
It's a definite maybe. So I just thought the song was okay, not too bad. I think there's a lot of stuff that can, it just and the track just felt really empty too. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it felt like there wasn't a whole lot of
Felt monotone.
Yeah, it just
Mm.
it didn't really super appeal to me. This for me was like exquisite background music.
Hmm.
It was kind of forgettable to me, to be honest with you. And that's pretty
Wait,
much.
what are you talking about?
What?
Oh, nothing.
Just too much. Just too much.
Tune them out. Auto tune them out. Done. But that's pretty much where I'm at. I just think it's an okay song. It's not, to me, it's not even really a solid song, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
It's just okay. I
I can truly say I didn't mind it. Like, it wasn't truly the most awful song I've ever heard. I did get the Bruce
Things in your mean.
Bing
Bing, ding, 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 ding.
feel to it.
Bing, bing.
But honestly, the track just seemed way out of place. And not only out of place, but it just seemed dated and not the right kind of dated that you want.
Yeah.
It just seemed dated, and it was all over the place where I'm all like, what? I don't understand what's going on here. I did like what you had to say, just like the boss. He has
Yeah.
things to say. So I can see you doing his style, but honestly, for this song, I just did not enjoy it because it had too much things going on that it just made me just not want to listen
Made
to
you
it.
want to throw up in
Yeah.
your mouth.
Yeah, basically.
All right.
Nice.
All right. Huh?
Punch him in the
Um,
face. That's what I wanted to do.
What
You always want to do that.
You're gonna
what
hurt
I got,
somebody?
yeah, what I got from this song is that your voice was cool. I actually really dug your voice,
Yeah.
but like everyone else was saying, the track just was fucking weird, and it didn't go along with the song at all,
Yeah.
and it did seem dated. And I really do think that you could improve yourself if you actually take a really good look at your music. Sit down and say, hey, you know what? If I was gonna go out and buy a CD, would I buy my own CD that you put out?
That's true.
Would I want to listen to these songs that I'm putting out? And if you do, then there's something wrong with you. 'Cause
It's awesome.
Well, I don't know if that's really a fair assessment to ask anybody because
Right,
people
different
always
people
think their
have
stuff's
different
tight.
tastes.
I mean,
People always think their stuff's
first
tight.
And,
You know
first
what I
and
mean?
foremost, I think people should write music for themselves.
And I think he did. I think this is definitely something for himself.
He's fucking weird then. 'cause this song
Well,
is weird.
no, like,
Yeah.
it's like honestly,
Yeah.
the one thing I get from this song is that he had an idea, and I think this came out and sounds exactly the way he wanted it
All
to
right,
sound.
yeah.
Because no one comes out and just puts something generic like this together without really having thought it out. Like, oh, this is how I want it to sound. Because there's a bunch of different sounds in there
Yeah.
that just, if that's not what you wanted, you definitely say something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, I really do think though, if you got yourself like a solid rock band, you'd be
yeah.
doing pretty
I
damn
do-
well.
I
Yeah.
agree with the Huff on that.
There you
Like
go.
I like your voice a lot. It's
I just
cool.
think his
I could
voice is generic, though. It just
Yeah,
sounds like
but-
so many people that go, "Oh, well, do that." That's not special
but
to me.
Like that,
for me,
that kind of tone though, it's kind of hard to get.
Yeah.
You don't get it all
and
the
it's
time.
and it's appreciated by a lot of people.
Really?
A lot of
You
people
get
do
that
appeal
other
to that.
tone.
So if you get
Yeah,
to like
that-
a good band together and you guys actually put some
Solid.
songs together,
Nice
you'd
solid
probably be able to
band.
do some good
True
shit.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yes,
Mainstream shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think he. It just. I don't know. I guess his voice just seems okay. Like it
Yeah, 'cause
doesn't
the
seem
boss
that
is-
great to me.
That's the thing.
Yeah, but the boss doesn't seem.
And I've never thought he was that great either.
Yeah, most of his songs. Yeah, see, so like
I've
it just
never-
doesn't appeal. To you.
Maybe this type of stuff
You
appeals to
can't
way more people. You know.
Maybe.
Maybe I'm on
I
an
mean,
island.
if his songwriting is there, I mean, look at Bob Dylan.
Yeah.
Sucks at singing.
Yeah.
No, well, Bob
He's
Dylan.
different.
says-
How
well,
dare you.
The thing with
I think he sucks at singing.
No, no, no,
But
the
he has
thing-
great songwriter.
What did
Hold
he
on.
do?
that's a misconception. That's a complete misconception. Bob Dylan can actually sing.
He was an opera singer, fool.
Shut up. I'm saying something important here.
It's all fact.
No.
I wish that was true.
No, Bob Dylan can actually sing. He sang that way on purpose so that people would pay attention to what he was saying. He didn't want people to get lost in the melody. He even came out and spoke on that. He didn't want people to get lost in the melody that he was putting to music, so he sang kind of off like that so that people would focus more on what was being said. Because if you check out his later album that he did when he was older, he doesn't sound anything like that. He's actually singing on it.
Yeah, it's called Photographs and Memories. It's really good.
I haven't heard it.
I don't remember what it's called, but I remember
that's a
got
Cure
it.
album.
I know.
You fucking sold me.
All I remember is that he got Grammy for Album of the Year that year when he dropped that album, and it was like 1990 something or 2000 something. But yeah, he can actually sing, but he did that on purpose so people would pay attention to his lyrics.
Can I say something?
Huh.
I don't like Robert Plant without Led Zeppelin.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Fucking
I
asshole.
agree with that.
I don't like Boyz II Men without the big
Without
deep
bass,
voice. Yeah.
without bass, I agree with that too. I also have problems with Queen without Freddie Mercury.
I like
I
the
have a giant
WWF
problem with
without
that.
Macho Man.
You know what I don't have
What?
a problem with? I don't have a
What'd you
problem
say?
with the Doors
He's got a
without
problem.
Jimmy.
I don't like a Slim
Why?
Jim without a Macho Man.
Because they still
How
are
about
the
that?
Doors.
Okay, I don't have a problem with Sublime with Rome.
I don't have a problem with it either.
I do.
Okay.
I do.
Not when he sounds
You
like
do?
him.
I do.
Yeah,
I don't have a problem with Nobody Cares
What
Show
about
without
Alice in Chains
Tiny.
with that new guy?
He's like,
Oh, did you hear that?
yeah, I don't like Nobody Cares Show without Tiny. Hey, get the fuck out of here.
That was a good one.
You can join him in Utah. No.
Tiny's like, yeah, fuck them. They're not even good. Hey, he said he was gonna like team up with us when he went out there. I bet he badmouthed us.
Hey, he's like,
those guys don't listen to him. They
he's
suck.
He's like, I made all them fools. They are who they are because of me.
They're hilarious. So fuck them.
I was no longer in on the idea to do the show. It's all his idea.
That's good. So you're good. You're good
Yeah. Don't ever do that kind of a track again.
Oh.
Do rock.
in your life.
Do rock, because you could go
Rock,
somewhere.
no slash electro pop.
I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
it would
Yeah,
be.
you know, if
I
you're
agree.
good at the electro pop thing, then yeah, go for it. But I don't think
Yeah,
you're good at
I
the
think
electro pop
I
part.
agree though. I think
Yeah.
it would be better with rock.
Rock,
yeah.
It would be better with rock. I second that emotion. All right, Lil Joe.
Basically just it didn't grab me. The only thing I can say differently is well, I was listening to it, kind of felt like a sci-fi old 90s movie, like Runnerblade or
Yeah.
Rollerblade. Like,
Oh,
Yeah.
Is that Blade Runner
Mad
or
Max?
Runnerblade?
No, there's Rollerblade.
There was rollerblade.
What is that?
Rollerblade when
I-
they're on roller skates and they battle.
They kill each other
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
yeah.
like to the
I
death.
gotta
That's the
watch
one with
this.
LL Cool J, right?
No.
I
No,
never-
that was
no,
rollerball.
Oh,
There
it
was
was
a
rollerball.
rollerblade. There was a rollerblade.
There was a rollerblade.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys.
Wow.
There's
See,
Blade
the-
Runner.
The
Three
thing is
strands.
you guys have seen like 1,000 more movies
Yeah.
than I
Well,
have. So I
yeah,
haven't seen-
because Blade Runner's literally on a completely different level as far as sci-fi
You know
movies
what?
go.
If
That
it's
was
not
like one of
over the top,
classics.
then I want to watch it.
Blade Runner's
yeah, I
Blade,
want it to be
Blade Runner's one of the
ridiculous.
best. Blade Runner's probably one of the best sci-fi movies
No,
ever.
yeah,
it's good.
it's tight. I like
It's
it.
really
Over
yeah,
top.
but it just gets that feel like that.
Oh,
The
okay.
background music, not the vocals, but
The music.
yeah. I was like, oh, that felt like. Felt like
Or even like Flash.
I'll break my arm.
Flash.
that. No, this is more updated.
I think I
Okay,
saw
okay.
him at the gym one time.
Flash.
The real Flash?
Yeah, the
Nah.
Flash. Yeah.
Awesome.
It's just a flash.
Did he have a Jets t-shirt on?
I don't know. He just looked old. I was
He
like,
just looked old.
man.
Leather face.
An old white leather face.
The only thing I got left is keep on working, keep on singing, and you're doing all right.
You're doing all right. Did you like his voice? Did you think it was good?
It
or?
is all right.
All right.
I agree with the group.
Nothing
Nothing special.
special.
just,
Special.
All right, Intel.
Yeah, this is definitely an interesting blend or mixture of music. I agree with the guys. You definitely do have a good rock voice. Didn't mesh well with the track. Electronic didgeridoo, interesting choice. Let's see. What else did I want to say? Oh, the recording was actually really good. So it was actually put together well and engineered well. It just was an odd sounding song to me.
Wasn't mixed
like,
well, I don't think.
No.
Maybe that was it. But for me, it just didn't really appeal. I couldn't get into the song. It was kind of off-putting because the two sounds of your voice and that track just did not blend well at all.
Talks like my aunt.
So
You look snazzy. That's off-putting.
so we get voted as their DJ.
What would you?
Oh, he's back. He's back in his role. Picks up right away.
I'll let you want to do that for the show. Let you do that.
It's him.
Go for it.
Well, usually he does it since he went last, but I'll go. That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say radio.
Radio. All right. O squared.
I'm
You know, you gotta get
I'm
other
gonna wait
people's
for.
too.
I'm waiting for it. Yeah, I'm not gonna listen to this.
I wouldn't listen to this again.
Fair. Just give it a radio. That's what you want.
I know. I think I do. Yeah, radio.
Nothing wrong with that. Oh, your vote. His vote matters.
All right.
Tiny?
Can't tell.
Tiny.
Tiny.
Save the day, Tiny.
I'm afraid to speak. I think someone's gonna sock me. No, I would let it play on the radio without changing the station, and that's gonna be your final rating for the show.
You've heard
Yeah, Pala.
No. Like I said, it wasn't a bad song. It just wasn't super appealing. So
I just didn't like it.
So that's gonna be your rating.
Just wasn't
We're
good.
gonna let it
It was
play on the
kinda-
radio, and right about now we're gonna
Cool
get
say,
into
cool
something
say.
great. Some JJ Diesel's jibber jabber.
You can say Jew. Jew.
Hey, you know how they play this song at all those radio stations?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still can't find what the fucking name of the song
I'll bet you
is.
Little
called-
Joe's heard it.
70s porno
Which
music.
Which song?
They played
They
this
play
on
this.
Petros and Money.
This
Petros
one?
and Money.
Yeah.
And
That's another one.
KFI.
Dirty Bob's heard it too.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
took
KFI.
your song.
Yeah.
You know they didn't start playing it till after they heard it on Nobody Cares show, right?
I'm
Probably.
gonna sue him. First song I don't know.
For a song you don't know. That's trademark.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the court. Okay, look it. I don't know the name of this, and it's not legally
Oh,
mine.
I know what it was
but you
titled.
know
It was
what?
titled 70s porn music.
Yeah, that's not the title.
Yeah, but they didn't say an artist or anything, so it's somebody made it, obviously.
Yeah, it says sound effects 70s porn.
Maybe the pornograph gods made it.
There it is.
Yeah.
That could be. Let's see. I'm gonna start off with well, I guess today was a rough day with Agent P.
Oh no.
I'm not gonna go all the way into it. I was telling O about it. I was gonna say he hit his little brother in the head with his tricycle. So, yeah. It's a plastic one, but it's
Ouch.
yeah. So he was on fire today in a bad way. But I'm like, oh, I just can't wait to get out there and do the show and get away from him. But of course I love him, you know. But
Yeah, you say that now.
yeah, I say that when I'm away from him. No. Just sometimes,
Never to his face. Never. To
sometimes
his
you
face.
have bad days, and it was
Yeah, that was a bad day.
It was a tough day with the little guy. Oh boy, I almost punched a wall.
Aw.
But hey, don't worry, I punched his face instead.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Teach
Good
him early.
parenting. Good parenting.
Thank you. It's only child abuse if someone catches you.
That's
That's
right.
true.
That's right.
No bruise
Or
back
if you're
of the head.
reported.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say this. I wanna glad little Joe's here. Say thank you. Had a great time at the 2-year-old's party.
Amazing
yeah.
time.
Had a great time.
Awesome.
It was a dynamite time, and
No fights.
it was a no way. This is mellow. This is fun. Well, here's the thing: is it started off a little bit bad because well, it was a Toy Story thing, which is all right by me because you know Agent P loves Toy Story and cars, so that's perfect. So we put on his little Buzz Lightyear shirt,
You gotta love it.
dynamite, right? So I have a Buzz Lightyear shirt that I got from Disneyland that I haven't worn for a little while, and I said, "Hey,
That's right.
I'll wear that." So I'm like, I don't really want to wear it. I'm like, I don't really want to wear it because I just think it's a little too small, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Coco's like, just wear it, just wear it. I was like, well, I'm not against wearing it. I go, I just think I'm gonna look, it's gonna be too small for me. So I put on the shirt, and she was like, sticking out your stomach. I'm not. And she was like, because she thought I put it on and went, ugh. Like, so I didn't have to wear it. I'm not. And she was like, oh, I'm sorry. I was like, whatever. I almost ripped that shit off like the fucking Hulk. I was so mad. And fuck this shirt.
Loaded.
Yeah. Moated.
So it shrunk in the wash.
Yeah. So that was pretty awful.
Oh no.
And then it was weird because Agent P was a lot. Me and Nita were looking at this. There was a little boy there that was 3 weeks different from him.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
And my guy, was substantially bigger than him.
Yeah.
I was like, holy moly. Like, he was probably like, he looked like he was like 6 months older.
Yeah. At least.
I was like, oh my gosh. And then what I thought was funny is DP, we're gonna call him. I haven't seen him for a while. He's on the small side, we're gonna say.
A little
But,
short. Yeah. A little
But
short.
yeah, what's funny though is that my 3-month-old is the same size as his 11th-month-old.
For reals.
We were
There's
joking.
no
I was
lie
like,
with that.
hey, they're very, because I mean, his boy's like cute as a button,
Right.
you know, but he's like, he's the size of a button. He's little, and I was like, he's so cute because he's so little, you know.
Yeah.
And I was like, I got like this freaking Andre the Giant, this huge 15-pound baby that's 3 months old, like, and I was like, oh my gosh, I just thought it was so funny, and we had a good time. We had a great time, a dynamite time, and
All I gotta say is adult slushies are the bomb.
yeah, we had what is it? We had like snow cones with Malibu in them.
All the
Nice.
response.
Dynamite.
Yes, amazing,
That
That sounds
Amazing.
so good right now.
dude. It was so good.
It was remarkable.
Fuck it, let's
Yeah.
stop the show.
Let's
Yeah.
get Slurpees.
You're
right
not
now.
even joking, dude.
Hey,
Vegas
hey,
Slurpees.
you're not even joking. And you know what? He found out because Little Joe showed it to him. You gotta use the bubblegum flavor. That one's the best with
Yeah.
the Malibu.
Yeah, Little
Sounds
Joe's.
weird.
Little Joe's was.
It sounded weird, but because I was using the other ones like the orange and the red,
the ones that sounded like they'd go good together.
Yeah.
they were good.
Yeah.
But he showed me with the bubblegum.
I tried. Well, I
It brought
tried.
out the flavor of the Malibu. Was just
I
amazing.
tried Intel's and I was like, that's okay. He's like, what? I'm all, dude, I had Little Joe's them all. That shit was bomb. And he's like, what did he use? I'm all, I don't know. I forgot, but it's fucking good. And it tastes better than this. So then I was remember you're like, oh, I'll make you one. So I'm like, oh, could you make one? Like, oh yeah. And I'm all, try this shit. He was like, oh my gosh, that's incredible. I'm all like, I know, it's incredible.
Yeah.
And
It
then
was.
with the freaking Little Joe here doing it big, all this has like snow cones there. It has everything. It has 4 piñatas. One ain't enough for this motherfucker.
4?
Yeah, he
Four
does.
piñatas.
Then you go all
Hey, you gotta
out.
go LA.
He
Gotta
does.
go all out,
He
son.
does it big. And I'm gonna say this, Agent P he went and just hit it. No, here's what he did.
Oh, he's funny.
I've never seen him do this before. He goes and just gets the stick and takes a hack on the top and drops the stick and walks away. And I'm like,
Boss.
what are you doing?
Like a boss.
And then he goes, he's all, I'm gonna go again. I'm all, that was your turn. That was it. Like, you just wasted your turn, dude. Like, you can't cut in front of people again to, you know what I mean? I'm like, oh my gosh. So then we just waited out back, and what was good is that they had like, you know, cereals and cool stuff that he could eat.
Right.
So that was cool, but oh my gosh. And then they had a face painter there.
She was
which is-
awesome.
Which is pretty awesome. And then they had a guy that made balloon animals. Do you have that? Okay, look at this. I want to ask you this. What kind of kid party gives up balloon animals like this?
I forgot
Okay.
you.
What kind of party?
Yeah, that's provocative.
Okay, it's your 2-year-old son, you freaking creep. Okay, this is not kid friendly. I don't know
Oh,
what 2-year-old
man.
party
Hey,
gives out balloon animals like that.
I don't know why you asked
you
me.
gotta understand. I'm sitting there. I have a drink in my hand, and I'm drinking, and I turn around to look at that. I'm like, ugh! Yeah.
Well, actually, here's how it started out. Before it started,
Is that
as
really
a-
balloon?
Yeah,
Hey, was that the
I was gonna say,
was that the tree with the monkey in the tree?
yeah.
Yes.
Before
Yes.
it became an exact replica of my business, what it was actually cool. It was like a monkey on a tree, and that's actually like the monkey tail. And then, is that really the monkey balls though? I don't know. Or the monkey, but I don't know what it
Doesn't
is.
look like no fucking monkey on a tree.
Hey, it really was. So that's that, and I do once again want to thank Little Joe. We did have
Thank you.
we had a great time, and one last thing. I learned this from Coco. She got it tweeted by Tommy Lee or whatever.
What?
I'm following him, but I just don't look at my Twitter still.
Yeah.
And I thought this was incredibly interesting and sad for the United States of America. She said that gay marriage is legal in 6 states only, and fucking a horse is legal in 23.
Fuck yeah.
oh my goodness.
So they
Suck all the
look at
Horse
they,
dick?
they look 2 guys getting on as more awful as boning a horse. I'm like, oh my, what world do we live in
Well,
where that's not true? I mean, no, I'm just kidding. I thought it was hilarious.
Because it's. I think it's probably because it's more of a social kind of norm.
What the horse or
You can keep that secret. You can't really keep that you're gay a secret.
Sure you can.
You could fuck a horse and no one will know.
Sure
How,
can.
how, do,
just
how
use
do
it in
you
the
know
closet.
this?
Hey.
You seem to have a
Hey.
lot of.
Hey,
So-
hey,
I've been a few
Okay.
places, but
Hey,
Okay,
are you
look
kidding
at
me?
this.
Are you kidding me? They have an entire closet dedicating to keeping gay secret.
No, I'm gonna say this about the horse.
Hey, you fucking
It
horse.
depends on where you live. There's a lot of
Only
of places
one of you is gonna be able
where,
to say something.
Look, I'm gonna say, look. I'm gonna say this. I don't think
that
that
nor-
horse thing is true because I'm gonna say this. If all of a sudden you came over here and I had a horse stable, you're like, this isn't quite the farmland over here where we're at right now.
Yeah, I just think it's
So
a little
if you
odd.
had a horse-
But if you had a guy living with you who was kind of, I'd be like, hey, he's gay.
Come say, come say.
maybe.
¿Cómo está? I wouldn't. If you had a horse back here, I wouldn't say.
Mamakusa.
I wouldn't say, hey, you're fucking a horse, dog. I'd be like, you know, hey man, you got a horse. Maybe you should get it somewhere else. Like, get some more land or something.
Yeah, but
I wouldn't jump to
wouldn't
horse
you
fucking.
kind of get? Wouldn't you kind of figure things out when you get near the back end of it and it gets kind of skittish?
Maybe. He's like, I'm not gonna go into the back of it. What are you doing getting into the back of it?
Yeah,
you
what are you
creep?
going? What are you going straight to the back of it for?
Yeah.
Creep.
Lift up that tail, bury my face. That's just gross. On
gross.
that note, I will say thank you.
That's gross into.
Thanks for listening,
Be ashamed of yourself.
sickos.
Shame yourself. So.
Thank you, Diesel, for your gibber
Not only a
jabber.
pedophile, but now.
You know who
Sickos.
retweeted me not too long ago?
And put that
Tom
balloon
Hanks.
away.
What?
Thing's
Yeah.
disgusting.
Oh no! I believe that. I believe that.
I'm like, oh damn.
Oh, the other thing that was good is he had this really.
I seen your
He had
tweets,
this
man. They're good.
iced tea full of fruit, and that mixed with Malibu was also amazing. Was it
That
not?
was dynamite.
Yes, it was.
Yes.
That's really good.
That shit was good.
Jew, 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 Jew.
Told you. You could say Jew.
You got possum.
Oh, you don't really?
Right there on the
Oh.
wall.
Look at
Right
this.
there on the wall. Check him out. Hey, what's up, Buster?
I want to scare the shit out of it so it pretends to be dead.
I can't handle that stuff. Oh, that's fucking awful.
There he goes.
It's usually a cat.
And he's gone.
Now he's gonna be freaked out the whole
All right,
show.
oh, let's go ahead and get
Better
into
than the
another
Arabs
song.
you had next door.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right, next artist of the day goes
I got
by-
everything around me. I got yellow jackets, so of course I have no cats around.
Hey, that's why there's no cats.
No one
Yeah,
fucks with
I
the
used to,
possum
I used to
stuff.
have cats around here.
Yeah.
I think there's
You
yellow
see-
jackets that are living around here.
You need some white trash people. You need some white trash people to hang. Then
No.
they'll take the possum.
All they'll do
Yeah,
is
they'll
bring
eat
in
it.
meth.
They'll eat it.
They'll just bring
They'll
in
eat that
meth.
shit.
Yeah, but while they're doing their meth, they'll at least eat the possum probably.
You know what? If they're doing meth, just have them come over and clean your house at night.
Why? So they can steal all my jewelry?
Oh, that's true.
Jewelry? I don't
Jewelry?
think so. I don't think so.
All right, next artist of the day goes by the name Jaii
He looks like
Stylez.
Kevin Hart.
And
He is a little
bit.
hardish.
Yeah, a little bit. He does R&B, soul, and contemporary R&B and soul and pop out of New York, New York. Hope he's good. Dreams.
Oh, stupid.
Hey, if he can make it there, he can make it anywhere.
Yeah. Through Jaii Stylez, loved music growing up as a child. He never knew he had the ability to sing. All he knew was that music brought light to his life, no matter what the situation, touching him emotionally and inspiring him to look on the bright side of everything. Fucking,
Why do you have a bag in your pocket? That's
He's
weird.
popping
That's wrong,
pills.
man.
I don't know. I mean,
Popping pills.
oh, he's popping pills. Yeah, nice.
He's all
Not
gonna
only
love
did
this song.
he discover that he could
Yeah.
sing, but he
better
grew
scoot
to
over there,
learn
Joe.
that is
You better just get over.
included singing,
It's the best song
songwriting,
I've heard in my life.
playing
breaks out into a
musical
cold
instruments,
sweat.
Hey, you're never
acting,
here.
acting,
But you're here
dancing,
right now, and I miss you.
arranging, composing,
Never know how much I
producing, and
missed
more.
you.
Over time, Jaii became a big threat from a small town in the South, but kept his secret passion for music. Fundela. All right, and this is Jaii Stylez with his song "Everybody Wants to Be a Star."
Everybody wants to be a star. It doesn't matter where you're from or who you are. It comes from watching too much TV. All I've ever wanted to be was me. Everybody wants to be a star. Doesn't matter where you're from or who you are. It comes from watching too much TV. Go find your own destiny. Was picture perfect from the cover of magazine. Dressed in her ordinary, so natural, but in her own skin she was uncomfortable. And now the bills are due, but
but she's wearing new shoes. Because she started spinning, trying to be like the other women in the videos. And now she's broke. Everybody wants to be a star. It doesn't matter where you're from or who you are. It comes from watching too much TV. All I've ever wanted to be was me. Everybody wants to be a star. Doesn't matter where you're from or who you are. It comes from watching too much TV. Go find your own destiny. He worked hard from 9 to 5. Made a living saving lives. Heard an ad on the radio. Invested in the studio and didn't know a thing about the struggle. Now his family's gone. And his house is not a home. His house is not a home. No. He's all alone and his family's gone. Cause he don't wanna work no more. No. Everybody wants to be a star. It doesn't matter where you're from or who you are. It comes from watching too much TV. All I've ever wanted to be was me. Everybody wants to be a star. Doesn't matter where you're from or who you are. It comes from watching too much TV. Go find your own destiny.
All right.
Slowly grinding me.
All right, that was Jaii.
The pill is taking
That was
effect.
Jaii Stylez. With Everybody Wants to Be a Star.
Forgot to grab the D. That's the last line.
Yeah. That's what I was
And
going.
It's like,
if
yeah.
you want to find his stuff, you can find his stuff on ReverbNation.com/Hugh Smith.
You know,
can-
the more I get from the side, the more it looks like Kevin Hart. The side angle that you get. I swear.
yeah.
Say it with your chest.
You can also find him on Facebook.com/TheRealJaii and you can also follow him on Twitter. I am my music.
Pill is muffled cap pack blue.
Let's do it.
Shit's funny.
All right.
You want to go?
Yeah.
Oh, squared. How you go?
Okay.
What are you saying?
What?
Oh, squared.
No, he's throwing it to me.
Oh, he wants. I forgot. He wants to do it again. I forgot.
That's
I
all right,
forgot.
that's all right.
Check, watch
I went the first time. I forgot.
He's going to take control.
Come on, Janet Jackson. Control.
All right. Yeah. Basically, what I thought you can sing. The problem I had was probably the recording. The mix wasn't. I don't think it was a recording. I think it was just the mix. The mix was off, which like it's. I don't know how to explain it. Like it
I know
sounded
exactly how to-
too
can I
high.
say it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Basically, his background voices were too suppressed. They needed to the level of
They were sad.
no the level no suppressed
pills for
not
that.
depressed.
They
No,
got pills for that.
their level needed to be brought up to where his main was.
Yeah.
Because he would drop out singing the main, and then that would be taking the lead, the
Yeah.
background, and it was just too low. And so it just sounded really funny, it sounded almost muffled, like you couldn't hear it.
Yeah.
So that needs to come up. Once he brings that up, that song's gonna level out. It's gonna sound great.
Yeah, that and the rest of it, I thought it was cool.
Yeah.
I thought what Hoff added with the little snaps, I thought that would have been a little better.
Now did
Percussion.
he
It
had a
just
little
needs percussion.
he had a little
Yeah,
beatbox
yeah.
at the beginning, at the very, very beginning of the
Yeah,
intro, right?
there was
It's-
something like in the undertones of it.
Yeah,
You could-
he should have brought that back in.
Yeah. So I thought, he was adding stuff like during us just listening, and I'm all like, hey, that sounds pretty good. And then they just started.
And then he actually
Going.
did snapping in it, right? Because there was one part that I thought was you, but it wasn't. I looked at you and you were doing it. I was like,
Yeah.
I think it's in the song, Kevin.
Yeah. Kevin. Yeah, basically, I thought it was still dope though. That's what I thought. I thought you sang it pretty good. So.
All right, Hoff.
Well, this song I thought it was pretty cool. I mean, as far as like your singing goes, I thought you could sing. It just needs a little something. Like, I don't know, you need to go some vocal classes because you're almost there. Like, I can tell you have a good tone in your voice, and you just gotta learn a little bit more control. But as far as your singing goes, man, you could sing. And you could tell. And you know who kind of reminded me of? Yeah, they had the tone of John Legend.
Yes, he does.
A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Like
little
in
bit.
some parts. Yeah, I dug your voice.
Little
That's
bit,
why-
kind of bit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kinda bit, little
you
bit.
they were just like they were talking about a few problems with the mix, and I did feel like your track needed a little bit more percussion. It would have really brought the song to another level. Because if it doesn't have it, it feels kind of flat. But if you added a little bit more percussion into it, some snaps there, just brought up anything. Like
Yeah.
during the break, and Intel was beatboxing to it, and it just sounded a whole lot better.
Yeah.
A lot better.
It was good.
Not my beatbox though, just
Some
kind of
percussion.
percussion.
Just
Some
kind of
percussion
percussion.
behind it.
Yeah.
Some percussion behind it would have made it just sound phenomenal. That's all I gotta say about that.
All right. As for myself, yeah, I enjoyed it. tremendously. It was good.
Ooh, tremendously.
Yeah. Good. And I can actually see on the
Temple.
Smooth Groove Volume 34. Hey, you remember those? You guys remember those?
Yeah.
Yes.
Good deal.
Yeah.
Yes, it
Good.
is.
There's a good good R&B, good soul. Like
There you go.
I felt the music, felt the voice. You know, just work on the little stuff that I told you about, but
Mhm.
overall, I felt it's good.
Yeah.
Good harmony, good everything.
Yeah.
I like
Good
it.
That's true.
everything.
Good job. All right, Intel.
Okay, for the most part, everybody already said what I wanted to say. I agree that you do have a lot of talent, even playing the guitar. Sounds like honestly, it sounds like you recorded it yourself, like in a couple takes, like on GarageBand or something. You know what I mean?
It's possible.
And that's probably what it is, and that's why the levels might be off. They weren't engineered. They weren't brought up.
It happens.
And then the other thing I wanted to say is lyrically, I like the message of the
Yeah,
song.
it
What
was
you were
dope.
saying, that's really cool. I'm really into that neo soul type stuff, and
Neo Fugazi.
I agree. Bring in some percussion later on, and even like a bass also, and it'll really fill the song in sweet and just make it really nice.
Hey, girl.
Hey,
No,
yeah.
not like no, a bass guitar. Sorry,
Hey,
I should have been clear
girl.
on that. A bass guitar. But yeah, just bring
You
those
wanna
levels
be a
up. I think
star
your voice is
girl.
there. I think your songwriting is there. I wasn't even bored with the fact that you were playing the same riff over and over again
Yeah.
because the song carried it.
Yeah.
It was good.
That's cool.
It was really good. So that's where I'm at.
All right, JJ Diesel.
Good. Yeah, I kind of agree with a lot of things that were said already. He actually reminded me of I think I saw
Kevin
him-
Hart?
No, I think his name is like Devon Lamont. I saw him on VH1. I made him up. Just kidding.
Nice.
What I think is, I think Intel actually kind of explained why it sounded so weird to me. Because I thought, like, wow, this could be a really good song. And I was like, it just sounds so weird,
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
And I think he pretty much summed it up in that for me, you know. So I
Mhm.
agree with that about the little additions you know you can add in there. But yeah, obviously you know you're not a bad singer at all. You're a pretty good singer. But I did like the feel of it. So and pretty much I'm just gonna leave it at that because that's pretty much what everyone's already said. So.
All right, what would you do?
I would say radio, just because there was too much stuff in there that needed to work, but I think it has a ton of potential. So.
Oh, lots.
All right, old squared.
Yeah, I'll probably steal it.
Still it. Hoff.
You know what? I do think it has potential, but I'll let it play on the radio.
But I'll never listen to it again.
No, he doesn't have potential. He has potential.
Yeah.
Mo tension.
Mo
He
tension.
has an afro potential.
I'll definitely steal it.
Steal it.
All right, Intel.
Yeah, definitely. If those things were fixed, this would be
Come on,
buy the
Paulo.
single or buy the album.
Come on,
But it's
Paulo.
gonna be radio for me.
Ooh, cha-la-la.
It's gonna be radio. So your final rating is gonna be radio.
Red
You know, no one knocked your talent. You just need a better recording and stuff like that. And add a few things here and there, and you're gonna be on your way, dude. So keep doing what you're doing. Right about now, about to get it to another artist.
All right, next artist of the day goes by the name Devon White,
Faux show.
and he's a songwriter. For R&B and soul at a Romulus, Michigan.
That's a cool.
Romulus. He's
Romulus.
He's a Romulus.
He's a Romulan.
Star Trek, buddy. Star
Oh,
Trek.
he is?
Trek. Yeah.
Cousins to the
Sorry,
Vulcans.
Some
we're
geek
not
shit.
nerds.
Bitch ass nerd shit.
Oh, put that shit
Devon
down.
White graduated class
This means I don't like pussy.
Tech
That's
High
what
School
that means. That's what that means.
of Detroit, 1985. He had a lot of people to live up to because there was so many talented people to inspire and motivate him on his
Yeah, everyone talented comes from
lifelong
Romulus.
quest.
Yes.
Well, from Detroit, quest to create tunes. During those years, his and everybody's influence were Prince, because he was at the peak of his career, along with the Barge, who he found solace
Two bangers.
in the lyrical content. During this time, he would hang out and practice in the practice rooms of music department, foregoing lunch, creating melodies. Fast forward a few years, he has a chance encounter at a family reunion where he learned that his cousin had a small studio and shared the same passion. This gave him an opportunity to learn about the recording process together. They created.
Do you know what a period is? it's the end of a sentence.
Together they created and two.
He lost all his hair. His power.
You can run on, come on, oh.
No, I can run on, come on. That's the night. That's the remix.
I love run-ons. Come on, oh.
Yeah. together they created and
Wait, you're
tuned
gonna
their
come on
songwriting
out.
skills.
I am gonna come on out.
All right, this is Devon White with his song For Sure.
Yes, a video.
Live
Oh,
in the-
my
live in
bad.
the
For
studio.
Sure.
I
For
like-
show.
Oh, show.
I like
For
that
show,
learning
folks.
that.
Featuring Glenn Anderson.
It's awesome.
Can I touch your body? Let me feel that curve as we move in closer. Don't say a word. I'll take you to a place you've never been before. As we move in closer, make love show. Tonight is the night when the love comes down to explore what makes you feel good. How does that sound? By the look on your face, I'm what you're yearning for. As we're moving closer, making love for sure. Do you feel the touch of my loving hand? Do you desire my flavor like no one can? Since I took you to a place you've never been before, we moving closer.
All right. That was Devon White with his song For Show featuring Glenn Anderson. And if you want to contact them, you can find them at reverbnation.com/Devon White. You can also find them on myspace.com, Simple Solution Studios. And he also has a YouTube, Devon White 67. Let's do it.
All right, Intel, since you like the Buddha.
Yeah.
Devon White. Ooh, they're getting a little macking going on there.
Yeah, get your. Oh,
Oh,
man.
ooh,
Scan through
Oh.
it. Let's scan through it fast.
oh. Sorry, we're watching the video. Oh, he got it from behind. He got it. He got
Nice.
that. Okay, anyways.
For show.
For Show.
Devon White. Let's see. Overall, I liked the song. Now, here's my issues with it, though. Some of the sounds, as far as the track, were kind of like outdated, you know. But it was cool. Like, they still blended well. But you had a lot of the same problems that the last artist had, as far as the levels of your voice on certain parts of the track. When it came into the chorus, there was like almost way too much going on at one time to where it sounded like jumbled and crazy. And
On
then
the chorus.
Yeah.
Yes, on
And
the
then
chorus,
you
yes.
were doing
course.
runs on top of it, and you couldn't even really hear the runs because it was
I had the runs, trying to
overshadowed by all the background stuff you were doing. So that was kind of weird. So that needs to be fixed right off the bat. Other than that, got a real soulful voice. I like the feel of the song. The intro reminded me of like an old school Jodeci song. It's like, yeah. We were talking about that I'm going to go make a baby in my pants tonight to this song because it was...
What the
Yes.
If it wasn't this song, it would have been another.
Oh, well, that's true. That's true.
So who needs a song for that?
Yeah. But yeah, no, overall, it was a pretty good song.
What's your deal?
Cretin.
There's definitely things that need to be fixed with the recording, and you yourself as an artist, as a singer, can improve. But
Well, he's not the artist. I'm guessing Glenn Anderson was the artist, and he's the songwriter.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, Glenn Anderson can improve, And other than that, you wrote a good song. You just need to focus on making it sound better as far as the track, and then the recording needs to be engineered and mixed a little better. But other than that, I liked it overall.
I do so.
Yeah, I think I agree with that assessment. I didn't think it was overall jumbled or as much as the last one, because the last one I thought had a lot of issues. But I definitely get what he's saying. I think for me maybe the biggest issue is that it just sounded dated. I think that for me was.
See, but I kind of like that a little bit.
But
I like that Jodeci.
But
feel.
if I want to hear that, I'll go hear Jodeci.
That's true.
I'll listen to Jodeci. I mean,
you got a good point.
I'm not gonna.
Or Smooth Groove Volume 15.
I've seen these fucking smooth grooves and shit.
It's all about Quiet Storm anyway, dude.
But I think you have a good voice, and honestly, I always feel like when there's a video, I liked watching you sing. I thought it was cool. You know, the part from the video though, when she's on her knees saying "for sure," I thought that was so ridiculous.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
so did I.
With the girl saying "for sure, for sure."
Yeah, with the little flower. Look at all.
For
I'm
sure,
sorry.
for
I thought that was ridiculous.
Yeah,
I
so
thought
did
that
I.
was ridiculous.
I thought that was awesome.
Yeah, because it was ridiculous. That's
Yes.
why. Not because it was like, oh wow, that was an awesome part of the video because it was cool.
It was hilarious.
Because it was ridiculous. But I thought, overall, I thought it was a solid song, and I thought it was cool. It's just a bit dated to me. Is for me was the main thing, because I did think he had a good voice. Whoever was singing Glenn. So Devon White didn't sing at all.
No,
Supposedly
I think
he wrote it.
He probably
He was the writer.
produced it or whatever.
Okay, well, way to go.
All right. All squared?
Well, these guys said it. Basically the production stuff. The part I hated, just go straight out. Straight out. The part I hated was when it came to the chorus, and the for sure just fucking killed it.
No, for sure.
It for sure killed it for
sure.
me. Like I was done right there.
The for sure.
For
Like
sure,
I'm all like, oh yeah, it's dated, but who cares? It sounds good.
For sure.
And then it came to that shit, and I'm all like, oh fuck.
How about the
this.
floor? For sure. For sure.
Well, I thought that was funny, but
That's hilarious.
but it was the for sure. Just the
for
whole
sure,
chorus.
for sure. For sure, for
The
sure.
runs and the chorus just not mixing in right. Just I'm all like, oh shit, I'm done. I'm done with this. Like it's not even worth. Even if it's dated, it's not worth it anymore.
Yeah.
For me. Yeah, that's where it nailed it for me.
That's fair.
Off.
This song was tight for the most part. I dug it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
The singing was cool, but you're right. It was really dated. It did sound like it was something that came out fucking 20 years ago.
The 9Gs.
Yes.
The 9Gs.
The
Great
90s.
time. A great time for
When
music.
I wasn't even born.
When they're
yet.
knocking the boots.
I was right on the cusp of that era.
You weren't?
I was born in '89.
Oh, you were probably made to one of those songs.
Yeah, you were made to these ones.
Maybe, but it was probably Jodeci.
Jodeci.
Well,
Yeah.
Jodeci would have been after '89, so
Jodeci's
it may have
tight.
been more like.
Maybe they went to an underground show.
It
with
was
Jodeci.
fucking
Oh, there
Duran
you go.
Duran, okay? I was conceived at Duran Duran.
Yeah.
Relax, don't do it.
That's
It's not that
Or
Duran.
Mary
Duran.
Poppins. So.
That's not Duran.
Oh, that's not.
Duran. That's not. Man,
Relax. Oh, you're right. It's not.
that's Frankie Goes to Hollywood.
Yeah, Frankie
son.
Goes to Hollywood.
You're right.
He goes west, yo.
Shit.
Anyways, you know, yeah.
No,
I
you're
mean,
80s.
the song was cool. I dug it. I like
Yeah,
this
yeah.
kind of music.
Yeah.
I like it a lot, and I like the song. But yeah, if people had the option between this and something you're trying to compete with, it's not gonna happen. I'm gonna listen
True.
to Jodeci.
Yeah, because
True.
see that's
Tony,
what
Tony,
I'm at.
Tony.
Oh.
Yeah,
Or the
business.
lights.
Oh,
Now that, dude.
that's another level.
Gosh, damn.
See, because
It's our
I think you're right with that, because that's like it's not competing with the newer stuff.
Yeah, it's not.
And then the older stuff, you already have your favorites.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, am I going to make more room for
I
it?
mean,
And, you know,
if that's the style you want to go to, you got to do it really, really well.
Supreme.
Really
Yeah.
smooth.
And you're not gonna do it with that chorus.
Real smooth.
For sure.
For
For
sure.
sure. For sure. For sure.
That ain't gonna happen.
That's right.
No, he sees that girl. For sure. For sure.
Some girls putting a flower on my face saying for sure. I'll be
For
like,
sure,
all
for
right.
Oh,
For sure. For sure.
All right.
I know you love it, Little Joe. I know you love it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I did love it to the for show part. I agree with
Until
Owen.
then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was good till then.
It was really good. I was actually going to think about buying the album or buying the single, but was it that for show part?
Yeah.
It went.
It went down.
That's
It
It
dropped
went
down
from Smooth Groove Volume 35
to the B-sides. Smooth groove
To-
B-sides.
That's awesome.
to the Target. Play me for free.
Oh. Play me for free? They have that section?
No, well you pay $5 for it, but
Oh.
basically for free.
Nice.
But yeah, I was just say work on your chorus if you can. hopefully you have better songs, but keep working.
Hopefully, you have better songs.
I'm just trying to keep it real.
For sure.
Just go with you.
For sure.
Hey, you look like the oldest Wayne's brother, the guy that was singing.
Well, when he was looking
Yeah.
down and he had his glasses on, he looked like one of the dudes from what do you call what is it from Boys to Men?
All I gotta say is his mustache
what
is
you're
off the charts.
Yeah, it looks like the oldest Wayne brother. What's his name? D'Angelo Wayans or something. I don't even know.
You mean
all their-
Damon?
Yeah, no, it's not Damon.
The other one.
It's the older one, the one that like owns all their shit.
Keon.
Keenan.
Keenan.
Keenan Ivory Wayans.
Yeah, a little bit.
All right.
When he's in the
Intel,
booth, in the
we gonna
booth.
vote there.
Yeah.
Download illegally.
Download the D's.
Regiman.
O.
Radio.
Radio.
For show. Radio.
Wants to buy it.
All right, so
I
your
did.
rating is going to be
That's all good.
radio. We're gonna let it play on radio without changing the
Just keep on.
station. And right about now, we could take a quick break for our sponsors. Here's the thing, dude. If you want to break into the industry, you're gonna need your own webpage. To get your own webpage, you're gonna have to have a host. Why not use HostGator.com? We do. They're pretty cheap. They have great deals, and their service is incredible. Plus, if you use our promo code NobodyCares
You're a moron.
sorry, Nobody Cares Show,
That's better.
you're going to save even more money. So why not use HostGator.com?
Hey, this is the D's from the Nobody Cares Show. When I'm not hosting the greatest show on earth, I like to cool out and kick the actual factual at the 818 Lounge with my partners. Centered in beautiful Montrose, California, or Glendale for you less sophisticated, is a place where you can do it all. Whether you feel like hanging out at the bar, macking in the lounge, ordering some delicious food, or even going upstairs to play a little pool. Yes, there is an upstairs area, and yes, it does have a bar. Both bars fully functional with all the best spirits for all the best prices. And if you're lucky, you might even catch performances by the newest, hottest up-and-coming acts. Most nights are no cover charge and locals always get in free. So join the D's at the 818 Lounge in Montrose, California. Tell Sean the owner I said what's up.
Go ahead and finish out with another song.
For sure. All right, last artist of the day goes by name DVYOSO.
That's
And-
extra run.
That picture is fucking awesome.
And he does hip hop, rap, and R&B out of Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Wow.
That picture just says, "I'm a dick, hate me." That's what's awesome about it.
I like that picture.
No, that
No, it's
picture
awesome.
says, I'm going to fuck your girlfriend.
Oh, there it is. That's the look.
what
That's
up,
what it
player?
is.
No,
I'm gonna fuck your
I see
girlfriend.
it. I already
Yo,
fucked
bitch.
your
Oh, no, no,
girlfriend.
no,
It's
no,
not
no.
fucked your girlfriend.
No,
already.
yeah, I fucked your girlfriend already. That's
Yeah.
what that look
No,
is.
I fucked your girlfriend. What?
Oh, wait.
That's what it
wait.
is.
Hey, and then as soon as he says that, she turns around and front and goes, "For show."
Push out. Yeah, you can't see but you see the rest of the picture. There's a girl going.
This is good 'cause
push
they-
out.
The stupid bio sucks.
And,
DVYOSO is on iTunes. Polar Bear Entertainment is underground label out of Minneapolis. DVYOSO is the head of operations. The time has come now to really get serious and make business moves and get out and earn respect to the listeners worldwide.
I like that.
Of listeners worldwide.
Yes.
Worldwide.
And
bad.
this is DVYOSO with his song Call Me.
Whenever you think you're ready for me, just call me. I'ma leave my number on your dresser, show to call me. If you got it tripping and flipping out, just call me. And I'll show you what the real about if you call me. If you just trying to get your feet wet, just call me. And I promise I can keep it a secret if you call me. If you're feeling sneaky and freaky breezy, just call me. And I give you exactly what you need if you call me. Show me you can all alone. You feeling like you wanna just get out and roll. Just go and pick the phone up and call me. Go ahead and pick the phone up and call me. You say you want it, but you don't wanna look like a. Already told you that we both won't keep that on the low. So stop tripping and come sip on this liquor Bacardi. And let the liquor be your assistant and getting you know.
flipping out, just call me. And I'll show you what a real about if you call me. If you just trying to get your feet wet, just call me. And I promise I can keep it a secret if you call me. If you feel it's sneaky and freaky breezy, just call me. And I give you exactly what you need if you call me. Show me if you're gonna know. You feeling like you wanna just get out and roll. Just go and pick the phone up and call me. Go ahead and pick the phone up and call me. Now shawty must have liked what I gave her, 'cause she called again. Must have been too good to keep to herself, 'cause she brought a friend.
All right, that was DVYOSO with his
yeah.
song "Call
Ladies
Me."
and gentlemen, we just had the hologram on our show. The hologram.
And if you want to contact,
hologram.
if you want to find his
Hologram.
stuff, you can find his stuff on ReverbNation.com.
That was so
DVYOSO
I knew he was still alive. I knew it. I knew it.
Also
We're gonna
find
be
him
millionaires 'cause
on MySpace.com.
We found him. We found him first.
to submit to us.
DVYOSO1. You can also find
got
him on
popped to
Twitter.
submit to our
Who
show.
shot your video? And
Well, that's kind of tight. That's
Facebook.
a tight name. Who shot your video?
Facebook, he's got the googly gaps.
Oh boy, Goobly Gaps.
Damn.
And you can also find him on the next mixtape for Tupac.
Yeah.
No, I'm just playing.
All right,
Hey,
Hoff. Let's go start off.
man, you know what? That song was fucking tight. It was gangster. It was catchy. You sound like Tupac, which you might hate, but I mean, I thought it was fucking dope all around. I mean, some people might have the issues with the recording, but I didn't at all.
Who?
because it-
Who, goddammit?
No,
But you
he's
know what,
right
I-
though about the recording.
If
No.
you really wanna know,
yeah, you know what?
he's right.
Yeah, you know what? The recording, it could have been done better, but like for some reason, I like that it's recorded that way.
Wow.
Oh, no.
I know
I
because
do.
you can't because he's not as audible as if it would have been a
Yeah.
better recording.
Like-
I want to hear
Yes,
more
yeah.
of what he says.
I want to hear Tupac.
I know.
I want to hear
Patak.
Patak.
I like the
Yeah.
way this is, you know, because it reminds me of like a lot of the more gangster shit that I
you
like
know what
a
it
lot,
sounds
like,
like?
you know,
It
like
sounds
Brother
like
Lynch
it sounds
kind
like
of
a
shit,
lost
X-rated.
like a lost song from Pac
Yeah.
that wasn't cleaned. That wasn't. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know it'd be funny?
Something he never really finished. Like you know
what,
what I mean?
what if it really is, and this guy just took it and submitted it as his own song?
That'd be
He
awesome.
found it in the studio. And he
Then
just,
we got
like,
good
took-
taste because we fucking liked it.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
his name again? DVO.
Then we're
DVYOSO.
smart. Then we're
Yeah,
smart.
We're smart.
I like this song a lot. That's all I gotta say about it. You're tight, and you have a cool picture.
He stole a Pac song.
Mhm.
That's funny.
Yeah, all right. I'll call you Mini Pac.
Mini Pac.
Mini Pac.
Actually, he's the only Pac because Pac's dead. So he's the only
Hey,
Pac.
the hologram
Yeah.
lives on, my friend.
Yeah.
He's 3 Pac, 1 Pac.
Yeah, I enjoyed the song.
One Puck, 2 Puck, 3
I didn't really
Puck,
care about the
none.
recording either. I thought it was really good, really decent.
You're Puck, he's Puck.
Puck, Puck.
I want to hear this shit again.
Yeah, well, you can hear it again if you
Want
go
some,
right.
want some popcorn?
But if it's a
How about 2? How about 2 Puck's corn?
That's just cheesy as shit.
Oh, cheesy corn?
Cheesy, cheesy,
but I definitely want to hear some more.
cheesy
of what
fucking
you got.
cock.
That's true.
Hell yeah!
I want
What'd
to
you
hear
say?
some more of what you got.
Mhm.
See if it's different. See what you got.
I don't
So,
want it to be different. I want all of them to sound like this.
Sound like this.
Swear to God.
The whole track. The
I
whole
don't care.
album?
I
No.
don't care. I don't care.
Yeah, this song is
But,
dope.
but good job. And here's Jegos.
Jerkin intelligent.
Jerkin intelligent.
Jerkin intelligent.
DVYOSO.
Jerkin.
Man, I like the track. I like the feel of the song, like the hook. I like everything about it, like your flow, lyrics, everything. But I'm one of those people where
Where I'm a jealous
sorry.
MC.
No.
I wish I could be you, but I'm not gonna tell you.
That's fact. Yeah, that's fact.
No, the recording, dude. Man, I really wanted so much to like just be like all in love with the song, and I pretty much am, except for the recording. The recording to me, it started to bug me after a while. I don't know exactly what happened with the recording or who engineered it or whatever, but you need to see if you can't fix that because this is quality. Like this is really good music.
Mhm.
Other than that, I have nothing bad to say about the song at all.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how good it is. So it was just kind of disappointing that the recording wasn't up to the level of what this song could actually be, and it kind of hurt it for me. So
Oh, Diesel.
Yeah. In Hatergent is right.
Hater Jit.
No, he's right though.
Yeah, he's right.
Cause honestly, I started thinking, I was like, he doesn't always finish, like he didn't always finish his words like super crisp, but Pac didn't need, like it sounded like
Yeah.
it was
Yeah.
it was so and it didn't bother me. It was so incredible. But he's right though. I wanted to hear more of what he was saying.
I think you're
And I
right.
think-
Hate Diesel.
I think it would have been
Doesn't work.
Better.
yeah.
I don't know.
Zip it up. Or zip it out.
Zippity do that.
Yeah.
Zip it up and zip it out.
So, but no, I obviously, like everyone said, it's incredible. Okay, the song is incredible.
Yeah.
And you're the business. So
Right.
I was gonna call you Puck. All right, Puck.
All right, Pop.
Old Puck.
Oh, Pop.
Oh, Puck.
Old square.
Old Puck.
Yeah, I basically.
Puck squared.
I basically
Great.
Agree with everybody. Actually,
The silver puck.
I enjoyed the
Silver
song.
puck.
The silver Puck.
I enjoyed the song throughout, man. It was awesome. The feel was great.
Wolf Puck.
Cat- Stupid.
Right.
It was catchy as hell. That hook is freaking genius. The beat was just started it right off. Just truly awesome. Everything was done right except the recording, which I don't blame you, but just honestly, just
No, you do blame them.
well, just fix it. You can. I've heard stuff where they fix it up afterwards and it sounds better.
Right, but I'm saying I would never take the blame off the artist. It's
Yeah,
your song.
It's your song.
You know what's interesting? I
Take
think
responsibility.
all of us would say that this song has kind of a dated feel, but it goes back to what we just said in the last song.
Yes.
Right.
If you're
If
gonna
you
do
do
song
it-
with a dated
do it
feel
right.
and you do it right, it's awesome. Like this has a dated feel, but I don't even care that it sounds
Yeah.
dated.
But
Yeah.
but here's another thing that I notice whenever like almost every time I hear somebody that whether it's remotely or really reminds me of somebody, it sometimes it sounds like they're trying to sound like them, or
Right.
sometimes
Yeah.
it just
No,
makes
this
you
is
want
how
to
this-
hear them.
this is
he
how this
doesn't
dude
sound
sounds.
like he's trying. That just
Yeah.
sounds like that's how he sounds.
Yeah, that's
it
how he
sounds
sounds.
so
He
natural.
didn't- yeah, he didn't come out
fall off.
saying-
Right.
He wrote. I mean, it was.
He didn't come saying
It was
that he
delicious.
that he sounds like Tupac.
And see, that's another thing. Exactly. He didn't say, "Oh, people tell me." You know, he just let us be the judge.
Yeah.
And obviously, if you have any ears and a brain, you'll know what it sounds like.
It
You know.
sounds like Pac.
Yeah, and that he's delicious.
Mm-hmm. So great job.
Yeah.
Pop, what you vote it as?
I would buy the album.
oh wow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'll buy that one too. Why not?
Nice.
Because the
Intel.
recording, I'm not paying anything for it, so I'm gonna download it illegally.
I'm gonna watch it on YouTube.
Yeah. Cool.
Hope it gets
Diesel?
no
I'm
plays.
just being honest.
Diesel?
Nice. No.
Don't get sad.
Here's the thing. I get it. I don't. I think. Jeez, that's a toughie. It's a toughie. 'Cause I think it's between that recording. You know what? I'm gonna buy the album for this reason. I wouldn't because of the recording, but I'm like, I really want to hear what else he
Yeah,
has.
yeah.
Like I would. I
can see that.
really,
I can see that.
really am intrigued.
I mean, I've bought songs just because of. I mean, bought CDs just because of one song.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what this is all about.
Yeah, and I
dummy.
would totally do that with it. Yeah.
That's what we're
Like,
saying.
yeah, it's like
That's
Go
what
to
we're
show.
saying.
totally what would happen.
That's what we're saying.
For sure.
I don't know if you know
For
this,
sure.
but off of one song, I'll buy an album.
For sure.
Oh, squared?
Yeah, I'm with the Intel. I'll probably steal it just because of the recording.
Because you're Mexican. Oh yeah. That's right.
All right. Well,
Not because you're Mexican.
recording
Silver
it.
cap.
Oh, because I'm Mexican.
Silver
then,
Puck?
Then yeah, I'm probably stealing
Silver
it.
It's incredible.
So, recording aside, the albums have it. You just got the highest rating on our show. Buy the album. So, go ahead and give the man what he deserves.
You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best.
You the best. You the
Best, the best, the best, the best. Better than all the rest.
Yeah! There you go,
You
DVO.
got it.
That's from Haterade over
That
there.
was incredible.
There you go, DVYOSO. You just got the highest rating on our show. Congratulations to you. Thank you for submitting, and we hope to hear more stuff from you. And hopefully you get together with some good engineers that'll put your music out there for you. So thank you for listening to the show. We hope you enjoyed it. If you want to find out anything else about us, as always, you can go to our webpage, nobodycareshow.com. And if you want to be an artist and submit to the show, just click on the submit banner. It'll give you all the instructions on how to do it. As always, you can always email us at any time at nobodycareshow@gmail.com. And you can call us on our heat lines. Other than that, check us out on all our media sites, iTunes, Blip TV, YouTube, Twitter, Zoom Marketplace, Facebook, and Tumblr, and everywhere else. Just Google us. We're everywhere in the world. Shouts out to Attention to Mag, our partner, and shouts out to the DIY Festival, which we will be sponsoring this year.
Yes.
And we have a tradition on the show, so let's go ahead and make that happen.
That was good, dude. That sounded like pre-recorded shit.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was really nice.
It was really
Well, thank
good.
you. I've been
All right.
doing it long enough. It's about time I get that shit right.
That's what we're
That's what we didn't say.
Yeah.
All right. As tradition, best around song gets played out, and this is DVYOSO with his song "Call Me."
This beat is sick. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that front part. And I'm gonna sample that.
Left it open for you, see?
Left
He
it
sure
open.
did.
Hey, Intel, sample this, please. Or
there it
loop
is.
it, please.
Featuring the Hoff.
Shouts out to Noah James and Curtis King and
King.
Stevie Crooks are at a show right now for Lupus.
Get your beer swag on.
Shouts out to my two boys at Coco.
Get your beer swag on.
Get your beer swag on.
You seen this new video?
No, 3D Beats has a new video?
Yeah.
Gotta check it out. Is the beer still swagging on him?
Hey, you know what? When I get home, I'm gonna download this guy's shit. I'm gonna download it.
I thought you were buying the album, dude. Now you're gonna download it?
Well, if it's not available, I doubt it is.
I bet you if you asked me to sell it to you.
But I have to probably give it to me.
Reverb Nation, DVYOSO.
You say you want it, but you don't want to look like us. Already told you that we both gon' keep that on the low. So stop tripping and come sip on this liquor Bacardi. And let the liquor be your assistant and get you naughty. This ain't no champagne with the bubbles that tickle your nose. But it do the damn thing when it comes to you lifting your clothes up. So come closer, let me help you with your belt buckle. And give you a little something that you ain't never felt.
Yes, this DVYOSO on iTunes.
Closed legs don't get fed.
iTunes.
There you go.
It
iTunes.
says on iTunes.
Where?
In the bio.
Oh. Oh, yeah, that's right. Duh.
There you go, iTunes.
It's on iTunes, yeah. I fucking read the bio. I'm like, what are you talking about?
And I'll show you what a real about if you call me. If you just trying to get your feet wet, just call me. And I promise I can keep it a secret if you call me. If you feel it sneaky and freaky breezy, just call me. And I give you exactly what you need if you call me. Show me if you're all alone. If you're feeling like you wanna just get out and roll. Just go and pick the phone up and call me. Go ahead and pick the phone up and call me. Now shawty must have liked what I gave her, cause you called again. Must have been too good to keep to herself, cause she brought a friend. She told me to keep it a secret, please don't tell nobody else. And we can do this freaking menage a Tweezy by ourselves. Can I good God almighty, two bras, getting naughty, background, Al Green, what y'all know about it? Two grown
Song
women
is
with dogs
long.
in them, heavy in the days.
5
And I
minutes.
started to think the phone was the best invention ever made. It was only popping, didn't want to stop them, so I let them play.
No one's talking, we just want to listen to the song.
Shouts out to Alamantra.
Shouts out to Smoking Ice Crew getting ready for the DIY Festival.
Shouts out to Warburg's Lounge. Alaska Campus.
Say out.
Say out.
ARS.
Shouts out to Just Fall. Web Radio.
Shouts out to Jermaine Dupri for being ugly as fuck.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Dwight Howard for coming over to the Lakers.
And I promise I can keep it a secret if you call me. If you feel it sneaky and freaky breezy, just call me. And I give you a
Shouts out to the Slandernocks and Wasted Talent.
Thank you, Little Joe, for being on the show.
Thank you, Little Joe, for being on the show.
Thank you, Little Joe, for being on the show.
Thank you, Little Joe, for being next to me.
When I'm on my ecstasy.
Has a fucking
I just
story.
spit wisdom. Papers, my diary. You didn't see the cover?
I feel it. I feel a skit.
I'm gonna fill
coming
this with
on.
anecdotes.
You should, because then we can read them. I feel a
I wrote a
segment,
little
segment
anecdote
coming
right
on.
here. Check it out. The truth hides behind the space of the socially accepted and what you want reality to be. Break down walls and barriers to your success. The hand that gives might hold you by the wrist and pull you back. Beware the hand that feeds.
Church.
Jeep. That's Jeep.
Some Jew shit.
Is everybody in? The ceremony's about to begin.
Dude, that looks like somebody else did it, dude. That's like perfect. It's got rainbows and flowers and kitties and
Hearts.
Beautiful.
NCS on it.
Beautiful.
No boys allowed. All right, we are out.
Peace.
For show.
For sure.
Call me.